throwing the result of your exam on the floor and start yelling at you. Don't you have a mind? How many times I have taught you the same things patiently and yet you are just a waste of time. You look down as tears stream down on your face, flinch and feeling afraid. One barely audible voice, I'm sorry, Taehyung. Hearing your apologies only makes Taehyung angry more. He quickly comes towards you. Taehyung, what am I supposed to do with your sorry, You didn't have answer for it. You are just repeating one thing while crying. Please, Taehyung, I'm sorry. Which only increases anger. Taehyung, why do you always make me angry and upset? You know how much I want you to be successful, but you don't listen to me, and every time you only get a 35% on your exam. Tears keep falling from your eyes as you stare down, Taehyung, looking at me, Ryan. Taehyung, if you want me, then I will not get angry on you, then you have to make my dream come true. Taehyung just angrily looking at you with angriness. Ryan looked down then at Taehyung, thinking to herself, he hates me, the whole world is really so bad. Everyone just wants me to do that they want. No one even asks me what my own dreams are. They just give me orders and don't listen to me. Taehyung looking at the maid coldly. No one will give this girl any meals today. After saying this, he walked out of the living room, leaving you on the floor with everyone's eyes on you. You are trying to stand up, but you can't because not eaten properly for weeks because of your exam tension. Niza maid approaching and gently holding your shoulder to help you. I'm sorry, ma'am. Whine softly, it's okay. She helped you up and the two of you walked slowly towards your bedroom. In the bedroom, Niza helps you sit on the bed, standing in front of you as you continue to cry because of Taehyung's anger. Niza wiping your tears, Whine, ma'am, please don't cry. But you didn't stop and continuously tears are falling from your eyes. Also, Niza is the same age as you and she is like your best friend. She has been with you since you started living with Taehyung. She is kinder than anyone else and she is the one you trust the most, confident everything to her. Ryan, crying, am I really so bad that no one loves me? Everyone just leaves me and give me the order. First my family and now Taehyung. Niza, gently stroking your hair. Calm down, don't cry. You are my strong whiny. How can you be tired from this? Don't be afraid of him. He's not as bad as you think. Why? Crying and starting to throw pillows on the floor one by one. He is not good. He is just bad. I hate him. I don't want to stay here. Niza watch as you cry and take out your anger on the pillows. She doesn't stop you, knowing you need to let out the feelings you have been holding in for weeks. You keep throwing pillows in frustration and stress. One, I just want to going out from this tension. Suddenly you are feeling dizzy and falling on the bed. Niza, rushing to you, patting your cheeks to wake you. Van, hey, open your eyes. What happened? She tried to wake you up, but you don't respond, so she grabbed a jar from the side table and sprinkled some water on your face. Your face little move and you slowly open your eyes. Niza, smiling, thank God, are you okay? Ryan, slowly sitting up while holding your forehead. Yeah, I'm okay, I'm fine. Niza, hurriedly, alright, you stay here for a bit, I will go get you some fruit. She is about to leave, but you stop her by gently holding her hand. Ryan, weak voice, no, Niza, there is no need. Taehyung said no to give me any food. If you go against his order, then he must be get angry on you. Niza, looking at you with her love, I don't care about him. Right now, I just want you to be safe. Ryan, please don't go. I don't need fruit. I just want you here with me. Tears falling from your eyes. And Niza understands how scared you are, so she sits beside you. Niza, gently patting your head. Alright, I will stay because I see you as my little sister. But if you feel weak like this again, then tell me. I will bring you fruit without any hesitation. You nod and just silently cry. Sometimes later, Niza, Now don't cry. I am always here with you. Softly cupping your face, you nod holding her hand, and then rest on your cheek and give her a weak smile. Niza, handing you a glass of water. Now drink this and take a nap for a bit. You must be tired since you woke up so early at 4 a.m. You know then drink the water and lie down on the bed, holding Niza's hand. And as you close your eyes after a few minutes, you drift into sleep. Niza just looking you and leaving the bedroom with a smile on her face. Niza, I hope everything gets resolved between you and Mr. Kim. Author Pop, you are married to Taehyung and the most dangerous person who didn't like you from the first day. You are 12 years younger than him and not his type at all. He wants a strong, fearless woman, but you are the complete opposite. You are scared and not as strong as he wants and hope. Taehyung never want to marry you, but his grandmother fixed his marriage to you without his permission, and he didn't say no to her grandmother because he loves her more than anything. Taehyung's grandmother insists on a proper marriage with all the traditional ritual. Your mother passed away when you were 5 years old, and your father remarried soon after. Your stepmother never liked you from the start. She didn't give you proper meals and made you do all the house chores. She only acted kindly when your father was around, but a year ago your father also passed away. After that, your stepmother don't like you to keep staying with her. Taehyung's grandmother had promised your real mother that she would make you her daughter-in-law when you become a mature and 20-year-old. Your mom was also happy with that decision. Now Taehyung is overseeing your education and you are currently in the 12th grade at 20 years old. He is doing everything he can possible. Even after his work he teach you, but you struggle to learn from him because of your fear. Whenever he is around you, you become little scared from him, which makes hard for you to understand anything what he teaches you. And when you receive low grades, he scolds you, only making you more afraid of him. Although it's been 2 years since you get married to him and of Poe. Time skip at night at somewhere place. Taehyung drink entire bottle of water in one go and place it on the table. Taehyung, please give me a more water. Taehyung has been drinking water heavily for hours now. The waiter are worried for him, but no one dares to stop him. Waiter bowing to him with a forced smile. Yes, sir, just give me a moment. Taehyung nods and the waiter begins preparing the next water bottle. Taehyung, I'm really so sorry, so rude to her. I don't know why. I always get so angry with her. What should I do to make her happy? Suddenly, someone placed a hand on Taehyung's shoulder, making him turn around. Seeing the person, Taehyung's face lighten up, and he quickly hugs him. Taehyung happily, oh Jimin, what's up? Jimin smiling with eyes closed. Yeah. Hey Taehyung, I'm good. How about you? As Jimin asks, Taehyung breaks a hug and his smiles fade away from his face and become pale, which surprise and make Jimin tense. Jimin placing a hand on Taehyung's shoulder, speaking seriously. Hey, did something happen? Why you look so sad? Taehyung sitting down and turning away. Nothing happened anyway. What are you doing here? Taehyung tried to change the topic. Jimin sitting beside Taehyung, speaking playfully. I came here to have a drink some juice and have my dinner here. Jimin speak, raising his eyebrow with a smile as Taehyung who just past him smiled. Taehyung as always. Jimin laughed and ordered a dinner. A moment later, their dinners arrived and they began to eating. Jimmy noticed that Taehyung is really drink too much water. The waiter bring another large water bottle for him, but Jimin stopped him. Taehyung, speaking in a deep voice, hey waiter, give me my water bottle. I want to drink it. Jimin, Taehyung, why are you drinking too much water? It's not good for your health. Calmly. Taehyung, with her half-closed eyes, looking away. It's nothing serious. I just want to drink water. A lie, Jimmy intention trying to get him to open up. Taehyung, now don't you trust your mochi? Why are you lying to me? Taehyung, no, it's nothing like that. I am just hesitant, unsure if I should tell Jimin, but Jimin has been my friend since childhood. Someone I trust completely. Maybe Jimin could help me with this. Jimin, staring at him. Why won't you say anything? Don't you trust me? Taehyung, no, it's not like that. I'm just a little intention about Ryan. Jimin, again with Ryan. Taehyung, yeah, she is not focusing on her studies and always get low mark on her exam. Jimin, so why stress about it? Good grade. Aren't everything? Anyway, how much did she score? Taehyung, 35%. Jimin, so you and your wife are alike, both had bad in a school. That's kind of nice, Taehyung. It's not nice. I didn't get a great education myself, so I want her to do better. But she didn't do focus on her study. Jimin, taking a sip of her water. No, you should be proud. She's just like you. Don't stress if she doesn't want to study. There is no need to get angry with her about these small things. Taehyung, serious. But I just want to do something for her future. To her help in the future. Jimin, I understand, but when I first saw her with you, I noticed that she seems afraid of you. Taehyung, and as I recall, you are the one who teaching her, right? Taehyung nods. Jimin, I get it now. She probably can't focus because she's scared of you. If you want her to take her study seriously, maybe you should hire a new tutor for her. That way, she could focus without any scare. Hearing this, Taehyung realized Jimin might be right and nod in agreement. Taehyung, yeah, you are right. I will start to find new tutor for her. Jimin, good. Now go home. Your wife might be waiting for you. It's late. Taehyung, no way. She probably might sleep. Taehyung pays the bill for both of them and then start walking towards the door while Jimin playfully said to Taehyung for making him smile. Jimin teasing, I think you have to go to home early. His words make a smile on Taehyung's face. The words make Taehyung blush and they both leave together. The next day, at living room, you are standing beside Taehyung looking down and waiting for someone you don't know while Taehyung is sitting on the sofa. With a rude expression, Taehyung, I already called him and he told me he would arrive by 8:30 a.m. It's already 9 a.m. Something must be wrong. No, I won't fail this time. Vine will definitely become a clever girl. Vine, I don't know who Taehyung wants me to meet. But I feel sad because since yesterday he hasn't spoken to me kindly and has been acting rudely towards me. As I intentionally get low marks in the exam, both of you look up as the door opens. You are surprised to see a strange person who was coming inside the mansion. As he enters, Taehyung stands up from the sofa and walks towards him. Taehyung, hugging him with a smile. Hello, welcome Max. Max happily. Yeah, thanks Taehyung. He glanced around while hugging Taehyung and passed smile to you when he noticed you were standing beside Taehyung. Max, oh, she is one, really so pretty and beautiful. So she is my student and I have to teach her account and English and other subjects. You are wearing a black t-shirt and black jeans. Taehyung breaking the hug. Thank you for coming. Max, Max with a bright smile. Of course, I had to come. Am I so happy I can help with something to you? Taehyung nodding, turning towards you, and this is Max, your new tutorial. Since you are not learning well from me, he will teach you. That's why I hired her for you. Hearing this, you feel relieved because you won't have to study from Taehyung, who scares you. Taehyung placing a hand on Max's shoulder. So Max, I am trusting you to help my wife with her study. I hope you won't make me regret for it. Max confidently, of course. Taehyung, you won't regret it. I will make sure Ryan achieves great marks in her exam. Taehyung gives a soft smile. Ryan looking at Max and making a weird face upon seeing his clothes. He doesn't look like a teacher at all, more like a become a joker in that pink hat, red pajama, an orange t-shirt. Van looking away from him, but I don't care. Now I will try to make Taehyung happy. Instead of sad, because of me, maybe he will stop getting angry on me. Without goals, we can't accomplish anything in life. So always have at least one goal. Max, so let's start our lesson today. I don't like to delay my work. It could affect Ryan's progress. Taehyung nodding with understanding. Sure, you can head to the study room. Ryan will come after I have work. From her, Miss Niza will guide you to the study room. Author Paul Taehyung and Max were classmates in high school, which is why they know each other. Max was brilliant student and the topper of the class. Max walking with Niza and she shows him to the study room. All right. Taehyung rolling his eyes, then walking towards you with a cold tone. So I hope you don't mind. I know you are scared of me, and I get it because I am the king. Everyone feels a little fear from me, but that's why I hired a new teacher for you. So I hope now you will become a topper of your school. At the end, his voice becomes softer. I'm surprising you as you see a care for you in his eyes for the first time, Taehyung. But this is your last chance, and if you don't focus on your studies, I guarantee you will face the consequences. Scared by his voice, you nod in agreement. Taehyung, now go to the study room and be ready. When I come back, I will ask you the question related to your subject. You nod with his permission and quickly walk towards the study room. Ryan, I know he is very angry with me, but he is trying to hide it. I just hope I don't disappoint to him this time. And Taehyung leaves with a little smile on his face. Taehyung, I have believe in you, Ryan. You will do your best this time. At study room, as you enter the study room, Mr. Max looking at you and welcome to you, Max. She is really so beautiful. Come on, Ryan. Sit here. We will start our lesson. You know, then sit across from him with a table between the two of you, Max. Why is she sitting in front of me when I told her to sit next to me? Ryan, I don't want to study. But if I say about this to Taehyung, then he must be get angry on me. And I don't want that he will always get angry on me. Max, raising his eyebrows, so Ryan, tell me which subject would you like to start with? Ryan, looking up slowly. Taehyung already told you which subject I am weak in, so you can start from there. Max nodding. Yeah, he told me you need help with English and accounts. But as your teacher, I want to hear from you which subject you did like to start with. Ryan, let's start with English. Max nodded and begins teaching you each subject patiently, and you are able to understand his explanation. After the class, Max leave the room with your permission and you head to your bedroom to continue studying. At night, you are on your bed, notebooks spread around as you focus on the solving an accounting problem. You are so focused that you don't notice someone standing beside you, observing where you are struggling. It's none other than Taehyung. Taehyung, I came home late to the night due to some office work, but I was quickly to ask her about what she learned today. I thought she might be asleep by now, but when I opened the door, I was surprised and happy at the same time. She is so focused that she hasn't even noticed me. It's nice sight. I walk over and show she is doing an account problem, but she is making the same mistake over and over. I can't help but chuckle, pointing to the book and speaking gently. Hey, you are entering the bank details incorrectly. You need to put these on the deposit side and withdraw from this account. The way your sum will balance. Hearing the Hing's voice, you flinch and look at him, trying to understand what he is saying. Following his instruction, you calculate again, and when the result met on the both sides, you smile with relief and happiness, which make Taehyung smile too. Ryan turning to Taehyung and bowing silently. Thank you, Taehyung. Taehyung nods and sits beside you with a serious expression. Taehyung, so now it's my turn to ask you some question. Ryan nodding, yeah, you can ask. I have covered English and accounts question. Taehyung nod with a simple nod, and you are just looking at him. And You also have fear that if you give the wrong answer, he might get angry on you. Because of it, study seems to vanish from your mind. Taehyung, when my company withdraw money for a business expense, which account should you use for the entry? You are first. You calmly hear the question. Why? I just studied this a little while ago, so why I can't remember anything. Taehyung, Ryan, don't be scared. I won't say anything if you give the wrong answer or if you don't want to answer, give to me. It's okay. Just don't be scared from me. This is the first time in 2 years that he has spoken with you so nicely and kindly, which make you feel happy and calm. With a little confidence, you start to give your answer. When a company withdraws money for a business expense, you should record the entry in the cash bank account on the credit side as money is leaving the account and the record in the expense account. One by one, Taehyung asks a question and you answer them slowly and calmly. Each one correct. Taehyung is happy from your answer and end the reward. Tell you he will take you on the bike riding tonight, your favorite. You smile, you agree with him. Few days later, Otterpo, you are starting to study seriously, though sometimes Taehyung scold you for your mistake. While his anger isn't extreme, even his irritation still scares you, so you never speak up on your own. You only answer him when he asks you. Max has been observing this for days and has realized you and Taehyung are not perfect for each other. He also knows that you are scared from Taehyung and Po. In the study room, you have been slowly working on your accounting problem for the last 50 minutes and are just about to finish when you notice your tutor Max approaching you and looking at your notebook for solving your answer. Max smiling. She didn't know that where she is doing her mistake in the problem. I will not to say her that which mistake she do in a sum. He was about to say something, but before he can say anything, you quickly hold out your notebook. One, sir, I have finished the sum. You can check it. Max, your answer is correct. I'm glad to see you are really learning too fast. Van boy, thank you, sir. This is all because of you. I'm so happy that you are my tutorial. After talking with him, Max give you another problem to work on and you began solving it. However, he was just looking at your notebook. That how you will solve this problem. It was little hard for you, but you understand it. Van calmly, sir, please don't say answer to me because I know. But Max didn't listen to you and start to saying you answer. Van, angry, what are you doing, sir? Let me just solve my problem. Max, no, I like to teasing you. That's why I didn't listen to you. Van, it's not right that you will solve my problem. No, I will solve my sum by myself. If you help me, then I will tell Taehyung about this. That you didn't let me do focus on my sums on accounts. But Max didn't listen to you and starting to saying answer of your question loudly with a smile. You are become irritating and angry by his action. Van, just stop. I can't focus on my work because of you, Max. Thinking to herself, no, you can't do this, Taehyung is also not in the home. That's why you are taking advantage and starting to irritating me by loudly saying my answer. But I am also queen, who will never lose in front of anyone. You are starting to write your answer. He noticed that you are wrote your answer, which made him shocked. You quickly went to the door and opened the door of study room. But before you can go, someone entered in the room. Ryan, oh Taehyung, you are here. As Taehyung come into the study room, you are starting to complaining about Max to him, which makes Taehyung angry, and he's starting to scolding Max. While you are standing in front of him with a smile on your face, Max is looking down while you are just smiling at his situation. That Taehyung is getting angry on Max. because of you. How dare you that you are disturbing my wife, huh? You didn't let her do to complete her work, hmm? Why are you doing this, Max? He was starting to scolding him and interrupt by your voice. Taehyung, as you spoke, Taehyung quickly come to you and speak. Taehyung, now don't scared. He will not disturbing you in the study next time. Otherpo. Taehyung had forgetting his passport, so he came back to the mansion to retrieve it. After taking it, he was about to leave, but then he remembered that he wanted to show you what you had been studying and learning. When he opened his laptop to show you, he became angry to see that Max was giving answer to your question, which made him angry. Taehyung angrily throwing the laptop on the floor and quickly running out of the bedroom. How that he can give answer to my whiny and the poor at bedroom? After completing the argument, Taehyung carried you in his arms and took you towards the bed. While you were crying, Taehyung tried to make you feel better. Taehyung about to wipe your tears, but you flinched and turned your face away from him. Van, please don't cry, but you didn't listen to him, still a little scared. From his anger, Taehyung was trying to calm you, but you didn't respond, so without wasting any more time, he pulled you into a hug and started to packing your bag. Taehyung, now don't cry, I am with you, nothing will happen to you, I will never get angry on you, please just calm down. You stopped crying, but you were still sobbing a little, which Taehyung ignored. You tried to flee from his hug, but he didn't let you go. He kept patting your back. After some time, you drifted into sleep, while Taehyung showed you were lying down in a bed and watching you. Taehyung, I'm sorry for not take good care of you, but now I will not give you pressure about the study and I won't give you orders. You know, slowly I have started to like you because some of your habits have like me. Vine quickly opening her eyes, but I'm still scared of you. Taehyung was shocked because he thought you were asleep, but a smile on his face. Taehyung, I will make sure that you won't be scared around me and I'm trying to change my behavior just for you. Ryan, happily, so you are saying you will give this marriage a chance? Taehyung nodded and you quickly got up from the bed without any fear. You hugged him for the first time. Ryan, happily, thank you, Taehyung. Taehyung with a low voice, I am sorry for. Ryan, no, I don't want to hear your apology. Just tell me something new. Something no one has even told me. Taehyung, oh, I understand. Then he whispered something into your ears. The end.